through the guard. Left hand counter by Barera. Now he lands the jab. He's closed the distance between the two of them. A man call that a knockdown.
I'm not sure that Cole saw that punch land, and I'm not sure that a punch did land.
We'll have to take a look at a replay to see exactly what happened accurately when Pacquiao lands over the top. Now Barera goes with the body, the left hooks. Pacquiao coming upstairs with a left uppercut. Great action. He stepped forward one step to get into range to land his jab, and since that time, he's been tactically in control.
He doesn't see it coming, or he just can't cope with its speed.
Well, Pacquiao's got a little rhythm. He doesn't just come straight in. He goes a little kind of semi-Mike Tyson.
Hard body shots from Pacquiao.
And at this stage, the clear punches for the most part of this round are still being landed by Pacquiao.
Manny Pacquiao has come out with a determined rally.
And Pacquiao runs out of gas a few rounds later. Pacquiao's going to be in trouble. But at this stage right here, everything is great for Pacquiao at this stage.
Definitely trying to stay away and not always able to do it. Now Barera counters back and momentarily stuns Pacquiao with a 1-2. Antonio Barrera is only 29 years old. He's been a fighting professional for 50 years, or 15 years, I should say.
Like a lot of those fighters, which are the victims, so to say, of bad decisions, I don't think that Pacquiao's going to take off at the last few rounds and ease up at all. I think he's going to fight the same pace.
Long right jab. Hard left hand, straight on the button by Pacquiao. Down goes Barera. He's been knocked down 3 times in his career.
Now it's pretty much to keep him preoccupied.
Barera has also begun to block more of Pacquiao's punches upstairs with his gloves. So Barera
shoot the jab at a slow speed and then counter with a fast right hand whenever Pacquiao gets past the jab. But he's using the jab, and Barera seems to just still look a little too slow. Even when he's punching, he doesn't seem to have the speed that he once had.
Well, compared to Pacquiao's career,
he hadn't had one since February 2000. Not like this.
No. It's probably a marker sometime. But Pacquiao...
Another hard left hand for Pacquiao, who's getting a chance to talk.
Draws his right hand to his right side of his head, which means he's very, very vulnerable for straight lefts.
This is where Julio Cesar Chavez
got it wrong with Pernell Whitaker.
And Barrera just doesn't seem to have the speed tonight.
But Pacquiao's body punches set up another knockdown, and Lawrence Cole says it's not a knockdown.
His left hand in, just like there. He's had 4 or 5 of them, 6 in the last 30 seconds.
Pacquiao strafing Barera now with...
It'll be a good fight because neither guy's going to accept the other guy controlling the fight. I'll take a break at the end of the fight.
These are Texas judges here tonight, too. Those are governing body judges who gave Chavez his draw with Whitaker. Barrera knew exactly what Pacquiao wanted to do. He hadn't been able to do enough about it so far. Marco backing Pacquiao up with a counter right. Barrera now, minus 40 wouldn't hurt him. He can't win a decision.
Pacquiao's really finding a home for that straight left.
Back, misses with the right, barely glances with the left. Hard left hand lands for Pacquiao. Referee Lawrence Cole properly warning Barrera about that. Right through the right hand counter. Landed another big left hand. A wobbly Barrera trying to fend him off. Backs Pacquiao up. Hard right hand by Barrera. Uppercut landed.
You have to wonder now whether the rematch third fight with Eric Morales will ever happen for Barrera.
And Marco has to hope that he'll catch Pacquiao coming in with something big. And he'll try. I'm not sure what would the strategy for the rematch be.
Don't do me any favors like that.
The only possible strategy for the rematch is poison his food.
In that occasion.
But officially should have been a knockdown.
But he's taken a lot of left hands. wouldn't send him out for the 12th round, Manny.
No.
I don't care how proud
Yeah, but I don't think he has a choice. I mean, this is a case where I can safely coach to losing a decision. I can gamble and let it all go out for a knockout. In that case, I would try to go all out for a knockout.
His eye.
And Pacquiao is still determined not to let him take control over this fight. Even when he flares back, he's determined to come right back. A hand-on punch. And what's interesting, there's another bad headbutt. But Pacquiao came back so fast that
sharply to the body. Pacquiao lands a left hand. Barrera counters back with a left and a right. Big punches from Pacquiao.
Been one of the most entertaining fighters in the world. One of the most complete fighters in the world.
One of the most knocked down fighters in the world right at this moment. Firing combinations and landing them. And he backs Barrera into the ropes and hammers him again.
But never just a one-punch fighter.
Right.
So I don't think that's going to
punishment. Left hand to the body weakens opponents. He hasn't landed that left hand to the body enough.
Not quite as much power in his weight class.
But it brings a lot of spirit to much like Mallorca. And that's really a quality that is hard to give a fighter. Desperate move. And you're going to have to keep fighting them back when they make that move. If you slow down, you'll lose the fight often. That's why those guys win a lot of
There's no way a great